Hello. All right. I believe I am live now, and I do not want to, sound too low as it was in my last live stream. Let me actually have a look if I am loud and clear or not. I do not want to, yep, I think so. Let me again have a look on all my settings, and then we can get started on our today's topic. Okay. Okay, I believe everything is all right. And then I also have gone through my settings. Hey there, everyone. My name is Preetham, and I welcome you all to this live stream session of Technoholic, where we will be talking about unlocking the next level of productivity using AI tool. So I hope that you all are pretty excited. So and I also would like to say thanks to everyone who participated in our poll and helped us in finalizing the topic. And maybe we could gone more specific, and let me actually show you the topic that we created poll on. So let me. Okay, so this was our topic. Which productivity topic should I cover for this upcoming Saturday live session? And then most of us actually gone for use of AI tool in our day-to-day life to improve our productivity. So I would say thanks everybody. You made me clear your inputs. I would say it is really important for us, and it would be really nice if you could let us know what topic you want us to deliver to be covered such that we can deliver more value during this live stream. So I would say your feedback is very important and essential for us. So please, if possible, do not forget to make comment and provide your feedback to make this session more productive. Now let's come back to the topic of discussion, of which is using AI tool to improve our productivity. I believe, we may not be able to cover any particular topic in depth, but we will go, we will try to cover overview. But before even, I would say, covering overview, let's first of all try to understand the AI or artificial intelligence. So AI, or this artificial intelligence, as the name suggests, try to as the name suggests, I would say, is created artificially using algorithm. So intelligence that is created artificially using algorithm is artificial intelligence. In other way, we can say that it is an ability of a program to mimic human intelligence. So AI draw its inspiration from human, how human make decisions. So basically try to mimic that. Think of how we human learn with time, with surrounding, or often make decision. We gather information, sometimes we consult with our peers, weight pro and cons, and sometimes rely on our gut feeling that we should do this, we should do that. So similarly, AI also try to replicate this using complex process through algorithm and data analysis, embodying a form of digital cognition. So AI also incorporate elements of our cognitive process, I would say, such as learning from experience, which is sometimes known as reinforcement learning, understanding natural language, just like we human speak and understand each other, and then even recognizing object and faces using computer vision. So as I said, AI always tried to mimic human intelligence, and that's why it is known as artificial intelligence. So each of these capabilities demonstrates, how AI systems are designed to reflect the complexity and versatility of human intelligence. So still, I would say We are in era of weak AI, which means that the AI still is not as powerful as human intelligence. But maybe one day we will see it. A lot of people talk about artificial general intelligence, which will, equate or which will surpass our human intelligence. Um, so why we think that this the mimicking human intelligence is so challenging using AI algorithm, as human also have emotions, and we also have creativity, and then we sometimes know that what is good for us, what is bad for us, and not only for us, but we we think ethically. We know what would be good for humankind, what would be good for society, so that also sometimes influence our decision. So AI, I would say, is not that great in this terms on or in this perspective, although companies like Microsoft or Google, they try to teach AI and put AI in that kind of environment when AI only learn about good thing. But a lot of time what happen that we can still teach AI a lot of bad thing. You might have heard of AI program that launched 10 years ago or 5 years ago, and within one day it was able to learn how to abuse. So that is another perspective of AI, that that we need to work on, or I would say humans need to work on, and to launch a responsible AI. So this, I would say, is a tip of iceberg, and I just wanted to give you a very basic glimpse of AI. What do you mean by AI and how it works? And I would say again, sometime, guys, we do not realize we already can see a lot of practical example of AI in our life. ChatGPT just arrived for public consumption, but use of AI, I would say, is very old. Or I would say, um, if we see the history of AI, I again do not want to go in that depth. But if again we talk about history of AI, we are in third generation of AI, which is known as data driven, launched in 1990s, I believe. So just like human, we get data, all kind of data from our surrounding. AI also get or depend is dependent on data that we feed him. Now let's talk about, as I was saying, AI is not that new. um, there are so many examples of AI. For example, recommendation we receive on streaming platform or even YouTube. Whenever you sign in using your ID, we generally receive personal recommendation, or we get personalized experience. Not only again, I would say, in YouTube, but as well as in our smartphones. So that is again very personalized, and then give us the best experience that based on learning that it learn from us. So AI has been subtly integrating in our daily routine for years, and it's in a way, for example, how our emails are sorted, or another use case example could be how traffic is managed in our cities, and even in the predictive text that help us to type faster. Maybe in Facebook or LinkedIn, you might have seen, that somebody have sent us message, and then we already receive some kind of recommendation that, oh, you want to respond to this way, you can do that. Okay, so these are some of example that we keep on, of day-to-day use case. So I would say this omnipresence of AI showcase not just its versatility, but also how it has become an indispensable part of modern life, which obviously will help us in enhancing our efficiency and understanding in a way we might not even notice. So enough talk. Now we will talk about some of use case scenario of using AI. And I just want 1 minute so that I can turn on something which will make my camera cool, because last time it happened that the camera gave up because it got heated up. So I need to turn on my room fan. So let me get it done. Okay. So now let me quickly jump into video plus screen mode so that I can share my computer screen and then can show you some of good use case scenario. Okay, so let's start with one of the famous tool which is known as ChatGPT. And then I would say that in our last live stream also we spoke about it, and we have shown you guys how you can create your account in ChatGPT, which I would say is pretty easy. Just let me open this in incognito. Let me show you really quick. Just visit this website, which is chat.openai.com. And then here you need to click on sign up. And now you can use Google, Microsoft, or Apple. And then in this way, guys, you will be ready to go. Okay, so let me again close this. Now let's talk about different use case scenario, how we can efficiently use AI to improve our productivity. For example, replying to client email quickly and efficiently. Maybe it is restricted in lot of companies or organization, but let's say you are receiving email in your Gmail, and then you would like to quickly summarize it and would like to create a quick response. And then you can actually let ChatGPT know in terms of yes and no, and then it will automatically it will automatically create the whole reply. Let me actually ask GPT to do that. So first of all, I will ask GPT to create a use case scenario. So let me use my voice. Create a use case scenario where you need to respond to an email. You, as in ChatGPT, need to respond an email. And now let's see what it come up with. So let's see. So let's see the scenario when you receive an email from Alex Rivera, and then this is what somebody have sent us. So this is more of issue with smart thermostat after latest update. And now let's say I want to create a response against this email. So I can basically ask ChatGPT. So let me copy this. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new chat. Generate a response as affirmative for this email message. And now ChatGPT will automatically generate. And here we go. Here we can see not only one, but we can see two response or two opinions. And then we can obviously customize it. Since I only said that I want a response as affirmative, so that's why ChatGPT will try to create answer in its own way. But it's again, I would say, the more information you provide, the more customizable answer you can create. And not only ChatGPT, guys, let me also show you Bard. Although I would say Bard is not that powerful. Sometimes it feels that it's not that powerful, but it's not always the case, guys. There we go. So here we have got this Gemini, previously known as Bard. Again, I would say Gemini was giving us 2 months of free trial. So if you haven't checked out that video, we also have published that video in our channel. So if you have not published that video, then if you haven't checked that video, then I would suggest you to check out that video. Then in that way you can have 2 months of paid subscription of Gemini Advance. And it is again not only limited to having Gemini Advance, but you will also get 2 months of extra space. So it is 2 TB of space, I believe. So that is really nice, guys. Now let's see how this Gemini respond to this email. And I would say here you have got much more flexibility. So let's actually, ask Gemini to respond. There we go. So we can see this response. And then the good thing about Gemini is you can simply click on modify response and then can use your style. For example, you want this message as a shorter. So Gemini can create this response in a shorter way. However, you will not see this kind of option available in ChatGPT. And then I am again using, paid version. So it's GPT-4. So paid versus paid. And then here we can see the customization or the option Gemini comes with. So Gemini is really good when we try to generate these kind of answer, especially in case of text processing. However, whenever you are working which is something related to logical reasoning, I would say ChatGPT is much better compared to Gemini. This is my own personal opinion, although there are so many benchmark people talk about. But really, from my personal experience, and since these both are paid version, GPT-4 and Gemini, I know best of both, and I'm using these since last 1 year, I would say. Okay, now let's talk about one such another platform. Okay, and this platform is Cloud. Again, I would say it is really a very decent one when we compare and want to go with a free platform. This is really awesome, guys. You ask any question from Cloud. Cloud is also very good. Especially, let's say you want to generate some code, it can do that. And that would be my next task or next use case scenario of generating code. You might be heard of Devin, which talks about end-to-end code generation. Still, I would say they have shown us a video. So still we need to check how that actually perform in a real situation. Okay, so now let's talk about code generation. And I'm thinking of some of use case scenario. Maybe you can let us know what could be use case scenario or else I have thought of. Let me ask him. Create a program that asks users to provide input, 2 numbers, and then ask what operation the user would like to perform. For example, basic arithmetic operation. I want this program to be built in C language. Okay. So let's see how, this was our second use case scenario. Let's see how this AI is good in terms of programming. And let me copy this. And then I'm going to give the same thing to all these AI. So where is the third one? Third one is here. Let me actually fix it. Meanwhile, if you have any question or suggestion, please do let me know in comment down below. Let me paste this one as well. And let me actually, try to keep them side by side. Okay, so code from Cloud is ready. We have included basic IO library, which is studio.h, and then we can see the way it have initialized 3 variable as double and then character as operation. And here we can see it is asking us to enter first number, enter second number, and then operation. So plus, minus, multiplication, and then this one is divide. We can see all 4 basic arithmetic operators. And then then here we can see this switch scenario case by case. And then we can see after user provide switches, it also have created, I really like it, it also have created this use case scenario which is not possible or feasible, and that's how they have completed. But still I would say let's see, let me have a look actually. So here we can see the result, which is num1 into num2, and then we can see this result case by case, and then there are some operations that are some operations that are exceptions, so that part is also covered. Now let's see how ChatGPT came up with. Okay, so ChatGPT also have initialize with same variable, and here also same variable, exactly same variable, num1 num2 result, and then character operation. Oh, it looks almost same. Yep. And then ChatGPT also taken care of these exceptions. That's great. And the good thing about ChatGPT that I always appreciate, ChatGPT add these kind of comments that will make user very convenient in terms of understanding the code. Now let's have a look on Gemini. Okay, so there we go. Gemini also adding some of comments. They also have assigned, okay, so they only have assigned 2 variables, num1 and num2. I don't know how they would like to do it. And then character operation. Okay, they are quite clever, I would say. They are not utilizing third variable like others. They are simply saying num1 plus num2 instead of having this result variable. I would say quite clever. And then they also have covered other perspective. Okay, so now let's come back to ChatGPT, and we can actually ask GPT to convert this app in modern platform. Let's convert this app in modern platform, for example, Flutter. Let me again ask. Let's convert this code to a modern platform, for example, Flutter. Let me copy this, and then I'm gonna paste the same thing in Cloud. And then the third one here, we have got this Gemini. So I would say among all these 3, only Cloud is the free one, and I'm very impressed with the performance of Cloud as well. Okay, so there we go. Here we can see Cloud also have generated this script for Flutter, which is really nice. And then I believe Gemini also did the same. Okay, seems like, yeah, so all 3 have generated, and I don't know why ChatGPT is the slowest among all, and this I have seen lot of time. ChatGPT take lot of time compared to other platforms. Okay, so now this is all about how we can utilize these platform to generate code. And for those who are not aware of, I have created a dedicated channel named as Code AI with Preetham, where we talk about how we can democratize code to the masses. Since the AI empower us that we do not need to learn all those complicated syntax and method to code. So you just need to let AI know what exactly you want, and then we need to learn how to prep this what we say how to prep this environment, or how we can set up this developer environment, and then we should know what thing we need to place where, and that is the only thing that is needed. And in that way, guys, we will able to generate your own custom website using one of the latest technology, whether it is front end or back end, or or database, with ease. So if you want to check out that channel, I have placed the link of that channel in the description of this video, which I'm going to do that, or I can actually show you guys. Just give me a minute. So I would say I have just started that, so I have only added 2 videos to this. So this is the channel, and then I'm gonna also put the link here. So I would definitely consider you to subscribe this, and then I'm also planning to keep all the code that we're going to create here in this website, code.preethamnegi.com. Okay, now let's come back to topic. So we have seen 2 use case scenario of utilizing AI. The first one is how we can respond or create quick reply in email. Second use case scenario, we saw how we can generate code, how we can write code, and then we also talk about our dedicated channel to democratize code to the masses. And then you do not need to learn, you do not have, even you do not know HTML, we're going to cover that part, We're going to cover how you can code just utilizing AI. Okay, now another use case scenario of AI could be, let's say you are in a meeting and then you have, lengthy meeting notes, and then after your meeting is over, you would like to, create a summary of it, or you want to send MOM to everyone. And then maybe in that MOM, you also would like to define some of action item or action point that one need to take initiative on. So that you can do using AI with ease, I would say. Again, the process is pretty straight. You just copy the whole script, and then ask AI to create outline of it, or create summary of it. That way we can do that. And the use case scenario could be condensing the extensive search material to digestible summary. And for that, I will show you a tool that you may or may not be aware of. And unfortunately, I would say this tool is only available directly to US viewers. And if you are from other location, you might require VPN to access that. The tool name is NotebookLM.Google. This tool is really powerful, guys. Let's see if it is now available in India. I don't think so. Okay, so here we can see it is only available in US. So as we can see here, do your best in learning, brainstorming, and then doing some kind of research. And this Notebook LM is powered by AI and is one of the best notebook I have ever gone through. So if you want to test this, you can use that. As I said, you require VPN. So currently I cannot use it since I am just, you know, doing this live stream, and then connecting to VPN will obviously kill this live stream. So if you are the one who do these kind of stuff, NotebookLM is really a nice tool. And then if you want to see the dedicated and in-depth video, then check out our channel, or I can actually, you know, play that video that shows how we can use it. That would be nice. Just give me a minute.
If you're a business owner.
Okay, so this is the video that I was referring to. And then I can also put this video link in the description of this one. Let me actually skip this ad first. Hi there. Okay, so this is the video that we have gone through. And let me just quickly show you. So this is the website, and then if you have a VPN or you are from US, then surely you can use this. So here we go. Here we can see you definitely required a Google account. And the good thing about this is it's not mandatory that you have Google account of US. So this is how you know, the whole interface look like. And then you can always create your notes, new notebook, by clicking on new notebook. And if you have heard of local GPT, or you know, there was private GPT, where you can install GPT in your system, which is very complicated process, guys. And then you can actually upload your document and then ask GPT a question, and then GPT will able to answer this. So doing that kind of to do that kind of stuff, you require really powerful CPU, not only CPU but GPU as well. And a lot of time what happen is we require dedicated GPU, so that support AI, and those GPUs are very expensive, guys. I'm gonna show you what one such GPU. I guess this one, NVIDIA H100. Okay, so this one is a GPU which is just specifically made to work with AI. I would say, you know, this is not for us, for a local, I mean, for consumer. Okay, can you help with coding? Yes, ChatGPT can help us in coding, Lare. But the thing is, we already have covered that. Maybe you can check out the previous part of this live stream where we have covered this part. I hope you will get decent answer. Or if you have specific question to how to code, as I said before, we have created a dedicated channel where we will be covering all the aspect, how we can, you know, how we can code using AI. And again, I'm gonna paste the same link. So just check out that channel, and from there, you will able to find how we can code. Okay, so now coming back to our topic, which was how we can utilize, which was Google NotebookLM. So what does this tool offer? This tool offers us to do our own research using only set of documents that you upload, and then the NotebookLM will answer only through those documents. So this was the interface. You can create your new notebook, and then you can upload the PDF file here. And actually you have got these three options to upload a document to this notebook. Okay. So after you upload your document, then you can ask a question from NotebookLM and can create your research. So in this way, guys, we can do our research. Now, coming back to our topic, because I again do not want to cover it all here, but as I said that, you check out this video. Let me actually put this video link here in the chat box. So if you would like to try, you can have a look there. Okay. Now let's talk about one another free tool, which is known as Microsoft CoPilot. So if you write here, Microsoft CoPilot. Okay, here we go, copilot.microsoft.com. And then here we can see the variants of Copilot. So it is not available, not only it is available in general style, but you can also go for designer, which can help you to generate images, but it can also plan your vacation. And there is a quick cooking assistant and then fitness trainer. So there are specific GPTs as well, I would say. So based on your need, you can check out these. Okay, and then there is a Copilot for everything. For example, you have Copilot for Windows. Okay, so what I was saying, I was saying that there are Copilot for everything. You have Copilot for Windows, you have Copilot for Office, and actually, in order to have Copilot for Office, you need to have, first of all, Microsoft 365 subscription, and secondly, you need to have this paid version, which will cost you $20 per month. So in this way, guys, you will see Copilot will also be available for Copilot will also be available within Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. If you want to see how to do that, again, we have created videos on these topics as well. Go and check it out, how we can utilize Copilot inside these popular productivity software. Now, apart from this paid version, if you are looking for something which comes for free, then I would say there is a platform or there is a software which is almost equivalent to Microsoft Office, known as WPS. So here, I would say if you start a new doc, here you will see that you have got this WPS AI assistant, which is again very similar to Copilot. So I am asking here to brainstorm on a certain topic. For example, plastics. Now AI will do its own research and then come up with something related to plastic. Obviously, we can make it more personalized. But here we go. Here we can see, guys, how easy it was, for WPS based AI to do this. And all this is for completely free, guys. When we compare it with $20 per month paid plan of Microsoft, I would say WPS AI brings a lot of value to a plate, as this is completely free, guys. This is really awesome. So I thought of showing this capability as well, that comes for free. Now let's talk about more such softwares. For example, Grammarly you might have heard of, the software that help us to improve our writing quality across emails and documents with real-time grammar. Also help us to set up our tone and style, and also gives us suggestion. Now let's talk about one more such software or such tool, You might have heard of Notion AI, which is really helpful in case of streamlining your notes, summarizing a long document and generating content online. I would say you check that out. I'm not going to cover that software in this live stream, because this is more general topic, but I will, touch all these kind of software in this live stream. Another use case scenario will be Jasper. And then again, be sure to subscribe to Technoholic, as we will bring in-depth videos on all these AI platform in our upcoming videos. And a lot of actually we already have covered. So I was saying that another tool is Jasper, that is really helpful for content creator or marketing guys who want to create a high quality marketing copy or blog post, or want to create or work on creative content on demand. That tool is really helpful. Then we have got this Jasper's Zappy, which help you to create custom workflow to automate the repetitive task across various apps and service. Then we have got this otter.ai, OTTER.ai, that help us in transcribing meetings and lectures in real time, ensuring that no detail is missed. Then we have got very famous Canva. So Canva also comes with Magic Write, that help us in producing creative written content for design, including social media posts and marketing material. Then we have got this IBM Watson, that again you can utilize that to leverage AI for business intelligence, for predictive analysis, and to automate customer service through conversational agents. Then we have got DeepL, DEEP and L. I am spelling it because sometimes my accent is Indian, and then if somebody is watching this live stream from outside India, he may feel it slightly uncomfortable. So that's why I am, spelling it. So we were talking about a DeepL. So DeepL also help us in providing highly accurate translation powered by AI, and help us in facilitating seamless international communication and content localization. Now, another tool could be Crisp, that help or utilize AI for real-time noise cancellation during calls and recording. And you might have seen some kind of AI when we call each other. That time also we might have experienced it. Or nowadays, all kind of chat software, whether it is your favorite Discord or Microsoft Team, they also comes with this kind of filter. Uh, then there is another tool, for example, Forethought, FORE Thought. So that is again, AI-driven customer service solution that predict and solve customer issues before they escalate, improving support efficiency. Then we have got this Market Moves, again, use AI for content strategy and research, ensuring that the content is optimized for audience engagement and search engine variability. Then we have got this Munral, and then you might have heard of Descript, which help us to edit our videos just by it can edit video using the script, or using whatever you have said. So first of all, it convert your video to text, and then using that you can manipulate that text. You can remove all unnecessary pauses with ease. And then there is a very popular software you might have heard of, CapCut. So that is also, I would say, powered by AI. So what are more such tools? Let me actually show you. I do know one such. Just give me a minute. No. Let me open the one that I wanted to share with you. Okay. So this website, I really found it very awesome, guys. Here we can see different types of AI based on our requirement. For example, unit perplexity AI. Maybe this one is it is already famous, guys. You might have heard of. Uh, so you can see here there are so many types of AI. For example, UAI, U.com is a search engine that summarizes the best part of internet for you with private ads. So, and then we have got this filter, guys. Again, I'm gonna put this link in the chat box. If you would like to have a look on this website, then I would definitely, recommend you to have a look on this website. So based on your requirement, you can choose the category and then can have a look here. Okay. You can see so many different type of AI. Notion we also spoke about, and then you can see Right Sonic or dubbing AI, which going to dub your voice in real time. It's really powerful, guys. So there are so many types of good AI. So in summary, leveraging these AI tool can significantly enhance our productivity, making you not only more efficient but also more adept in your domain. I encourage you or everyone to embrace these AI advancement, experiment with them, discover how they can benefit your workflow, and you will find yourself achieving level of productivity that you never thought of is possible. And if you are keen on discovering more about how AI or other technology can transform your productivity, I would suggest you do not forget to subscribe to Technoholic, as this channel revolve around productivity. Our aim in this channel is all about making you more productive. That's why we keep on making videos that cover topics like Microsoft Office, AI related, and as I said, con- content related to AI. We will continue to bring you latest tips and tricks and insight into leveraging technology for enhancing your productivity. Together, let's explore the future of work and creativity empowered with AI. Thank you all for joining today's session. And remember, the journey toward the greater productivity is just one AI tool away. Namaste, and thank you so much all for attending this session. Have a nice day, guys.